Welcome everyone. Recently in the fighting game community, there seems to be a trend or a challenge going on. A lot of people is doing the Iron Man Infinite combo for Marvel vs. Capcom 2. If we do a search on YouTube, Iron Man Infinite, you can see a lot of YouTubers doing it, including big YouTuber Maximilian. You have another YouTuber. You also have professional Street Fighter player Brian F. You also have Sajam, professional fighting game commentator. You also have another big YouTuber, John Croft, and many more. That means I have to do it too. Just kidding. If you remember, I did the combo 1 year ago in my first welcome video. When I was watching Sajam's video, he says,
and then I do air dash down, and is it fast on the way up, slow on the way down every time, or only on the first time? Your light kick after air dash down forward has to be down plus light kick? Oh, I didn't even know there was... See, that's what I mean. I need to look this up.
So I wanted to make this video so everyone can learn this combo. In this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to do Magneto's Infinite combo. His Infinite is very versatile because you can go into it in so many different ways. For example, he can just go in by himself. Just like that. Another way is attacking into assist. Just like that, okay? Another way is like you're defending. If someone is on top of you all day and you're blocking, right? You don't have to stick your feet out. You can just use side lock while you're blocking, right? If there is a gap in the block string. But let's say if you catch them, you can just go into that infinite, in that pattern, that loop. So that's why Magneto is so versatile. You can go into the combo in so many different ways, more than what I just showed you. So in this video, I'm going to teach you, there's so many variations. So in this video, I'm going to teach you the 2-hit variation, and there's so many ways that you can go into the infinite. But I'm going to show you the standard way, which is just by yourself, solo, without any assist. Once you master it, then you can go into your own style. Hello, can you guys see me? New setup. Okay, before we start, I want you to pick Magneto. Any type is okay, and then I want you to pick Sentinel, launcher type, the middle one, and then I want you to pick Psylocke, anti-air, the first one, and for the enemy, I want you to pick Cable. Any type is okay, because he's a good size to work with. The other two character, it doesn't matter. Anybody is okay, and that's it. All right, let's begin. Step 1. Step 1 is crouching light kick into crouching heavy punch. Basically, crouching light kick into your launcher. Okay, light kick into launcher, but you want to do it fast, so it's 2 hits. So that's step 1, very easy. If someone tells me that they got stuck in step 1, I'm gonna rage quit. Step 2 is going to be jump and heavy kick. Jump and heavy kick. So after step 1, jump and heavy kick, okay? Jump and heavy kick. Jump and heavy kick. Step 1, step 2. Step 1, step 2, okay? And by the way, guys, as a reminder, when you launch, the game automatically gives you a super jump, so you don't have to worry about anything extra. Let the game do its thing. You don't have to worry about if it's a super jump or normal jump at this point. Just let the game jump for you, okay? Step 3 is going to be a diagonal dash. Dashing is 2 punches, okay? You can dash on the floor, dash in the air, but we want to do diagonal dash. It's going to be down forward, okay? So after step 2, which is the kick, you want to do a diagonal dash, okay? You can practice this on the floor if you want, but if you put everything together, it's going to be step 1, step 2, step 3, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Step 4 is going to be light kick and medium kick. Basically kick. After the diagonal dash, kick, okay? So when you put the whole thing together, it's gonna do 5 hits, like that. 5 hits. And a quick tips and tricks is As soon as Magneto gets off the floor after launch, as soon as he leaves the floor, you want to instantly put your lever to the diagonal forward, down forward position. So before you even kick, so basically the input is gonna look like you jump and then you do this and then you just heavy kick and then you dive down, okay? Now we're on step 5, which is the second part of this infinite combo. This part is going to be the loop, the repetition or the pattern, whichever you want to call it, or the part that keeps the enemy in the air up and down, okay? This part we can actually practice separately because step 1 to 4, this is step 1 to 4. After the 5th hit, Cable is basically in midair. So it's basically the same situation as if Sentinel hit him or Psylocke hit him, right? They're both in midair. So instead of doing this like every time and then adding step 5, you can save the time and just practice this separately. Step 5 is actually not hard. It's basically just super jump, which is down up, kick, okay? Kick. So you want to just use any of the assists, this or Psylocke, oops, okay? And just super jump and kick. So when you do it right, you go higher than Cable. You see, you go higher than Cable. Cable lands first. But when you do it wrong, you land first or you guys land together. You see, so that's wrong. So make sure you do you go higher than Cable. So just practice that separately. Step 6, this is gonna be the hardest part. It's gonna be another diagonal dash, kick. But this one has to be very fast. This one you can clearly see the dash and then the kick and then the kick, right? But this one, you don't see the dash. The first thing you see is basically the light kick like coming down. So to do that basically you would do it really fast. Basically diagonal dash and then press light kick super fast. I don't use this method. Basically most people, they would just like do this. But once you get comfortable, the muscle memory would just kick in. I don't use this method. I use the sliding method. So basically I would slide, my middle finger would basically end here, and then my index finger would finish. So basically like this, like that. So giving me that like dagger light kick. And step 6 is basically, with step 5 would basically be doing, wrong one, like that, okay? Like that. The other method would also work. I don't use it much, but let me see if I can show you an example. There you go. And step 7 is going to be 5 and 6 together. And finally, step 8 is combining everything together. Before I end this video, I want to give you some tips and tricks. If you're wondering what the speed is, kick, dash, kick, dash, kick, dash, kick. Basically, kick, dash, kick, dash, kick, dash, kick. Okay? And also, once you get familiar, once you get the hang of it, you can actually control the speed. You don't have to like follow one speed. Like you can actually make it slow. Let me see if I can do it. Hold on. You see, that's very different. That's like tap, instead of the tap, like the two and up, two up and two down. Okay, so once you get the hang of it, you can control the speed. What else? Okay, one more thing. remember when we launched them, I said kick, right? You can also use punch, but most people don't use punch. The reason is because there's a conflict. Magneto has a move that goes like up, forward, and forward. This one, it is a conflict. So if you're trying to launch and jump, you might hit that command and do this move instead. So to be safe, just kick him down, okay? Lastly, I hope this video was helpful. Give it a try if you want to challenge yourself. Let me know if you have any questions. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe is always helpful for a small channel. And I'll see you guys on the next video.